Jack, you said going into the game that the team had earned the right to have belief going into this one. I take it from your point of view they justified that today?
I think so. We were not celebrating because we're drawing the game. We wanted to win it, but I think that the way the game panned out and how difficult a match it was, that players deserve a huge amount of credit. They should take pride in so many aspects of their performance today. First part of it in terms of the game plan and going ahead, then losing their way a little bit in character, then to come from behind and still create and score in the game was terrific. Growing in belief all the time, I think today is another good barometer for them of where they can be this season.
Yeah, there were a couple of sliding door moments, especially to lose the goal when they did just before half time, where the heads could have gone down, or we could have been content just to see the game out. But obviously this team's made of the right stuff. Yeah,
and it's just encouraging them to keep believing in the things that will earn them victories. They're very conscientious, and I was slightly frustrated at half time and trying not to show it too much, because I'd been proud of a lot of aspects of the first half performance. It was just reminding them that the times in the game when they had created, they'd shown that little bit more composure, and I think it was reminding them to do so. But it's easy for me to say because I'm not the one that's having to work hard out of possession as well, and the work rate they put in to be in a good defensive position was incredible, and then still have the energy and ability to go and try and pick passes and create. So there were so many aspects of the game that were pleasing for us today. As I said, it's we wanted to win the match, and it's not celebration of a draw, but I think as a recognition of what the players put into the game today.
We talk about Martin Boyle being a difference maker. I think the stats say he only had 6 passes today and 2 of them set up goals, so we're happy with his return.
Yeah, and the part of that is because of the role he was asked to do. He's playing against Borna Barisic, who's a huge influence for Rangers in attacking areas despite being a fullback, and where he's asked to play for them, and so we knew there was going to be a bit of to and fro from the two of them today, and if anything we judge it on what was created by either the two of them, and Martin's created the 2 goals for us, and really pleased for him because I think the last couple of weeks he's getting back to his best as well, and he provides that for us. That is invaluable when you have somebody in the park that can create and score out of very little. It is very good.
Lewis Stevenson, 15 years at Easter Road, he had his own important part to play when he came on to show things up.
He was brilliant when he came on. I toyed, I kind of kicked myself a little bit because I was going to change the shape prior to conceding the second goal and didn't. But I still thought it was the right thing to do, although we went behind, and Louis coming on enabled us not just to go to the back 4 because Josh should have done it, but I just felt at that time in the game and Louis he's trained brilliantly. We've had some behind closed door games and he's been excellent, and delighted for him that on this weekend that he contributed a very good contribution and is getting something for the game. I think it's fitting. I think he would have liked to obviously started the game and scored and done all these things, but I think the fact he showed why he's been such an asset to Hibs for so many years, so really pleased for him individually.
From a guy that's been here for 15 years to one who's still earning his stripes. We talked about Ryan pre-match and how there would be a lot of focus on him, maybe some of it unfair, but fair to say he passed his test with flying colours. Yeah,
he was brilliant again today. He's been like that. That's how he's played all season. His level of consistency is terrific, defended brilliantly, showed composure at times, and he's been cautioned in the game, which is debatable, but certainly nothing worthy of comment or debate, because it was nothing. So I think the focus and highlight should be accentuating the positives that he's shown this season, because he's shown lots of them, and he continues to do that over a prolonged period. Then he will fulfil all his ambitions in the game. So delighted with him, pleased for him individually, because he's a really good boy as well.
Thanks, Jack. Well done today.
Thanks, Kenny.